This question has been taken from the official guide. In the first sentence, we are given a piece of information that Delta Company has made a transition to newer technologies. So, this is clearly a premise. A question to ask ourselves, which will help us arrive at the structure of the paragraph, is why? Why did Delta make this switch? Let's read on to find out. In the second sentence, we are asked a question. Can we conclude that Delta is using less fossil fuels than before? Now, the way this sentence is structured, we are asked a question and the second part of the sentence is highlighted, which is the boldface. So we need to read on to find out what this what the answer to this is, because at this stage it's very difficult to say. The answer clearly is yes. What are we answering? We are answering the question that was raised in the previous boldface. So the answer is yes, that holding the level of output constant, Delta's operation causes less fossil fuel consumption as compared to their earlier method. Now, the reason this question is a bit tough is because of the way this is structured. These two sentences together form the conclusion. The two sentences I'm talking about are the boldface statement 2 for a given level of output dot dot dot. 2, the answer clearly is yes. Neither of these sentences make sense alone. Obviously, the first part is the boldface is a question which we have to answer using this line. Now, the background for this is in the coming lines where we see the word since. Since indicates a premise. This gives us the reasoning as to why rather how Delta's operation is now using lesser fossil fuels. So putting it together, we know that boldface 1 is a fact and boldface 2 is a part of the conclusion or the entire conclusion. We'll have to see what the options are. Option B is the closest and makes the most sense based on what we've understood. Pause this slide and have a read through. And as always, if you have any questions, please go ahead and ask in the comments.